Greetings and may peace be upon you. When you find this video, you're looking for answers in regards to the situation that you're dealing with. This is a struggle that you have been dealing with for some time. You feel alone. You feel as if no one cares. And you are at a crossroads of a sort where you are seeking to do some not so good things to yourself, maybe others, but you are at the end of your rope where you do not know where to turn. So I hope that this video can bring you some sort of peace within yourself, some sort of answer or whatever it is that you are seeking to find. Excuse me as I get this assembled. But um, this has been bothering me because the messages that I receive oftentimes, um, sometimes they replay themselves, and in this instance, this issue has been replaying itself in a multitude of different ways. So some of you have no outlet. You feel as if you are the only one in your family putting forth effort, doing things for your family. I am the Ancestors Oracle, by the way. You feel as if you are the only one putting forth effort, and you're wondering why certain thoughts are occurring within you, and these things are not happening by just mere happenstance. These things are actual attacks against you via the alcohol that you are consuming. When we take into account the origins of alcohol, the origins of alcohol, palm wine is a natural occurring drink that grows from a variation of palm tree. Is a multitude of variations of palm trees. But palm wine is accumulated within one of these palm tree variations, and it's a natural occurring wine. And then we also have fermentation that occurs if you make yourself a smoothie, or let's not say a smoothie, but a juice. If you juice fruit and you take the pure liquid and you leave it for a certain amount of time, it ferments and you can get a buzz, right? And then we also have intentional fermentation of fruits, which then we get wines. And then we have the next level down, if you will, where liqueurs are made. And when you go to certain liquor stores, they say wine and spirits. Okay. Now, the spirits in that instance would be speaking of the liqueurs, which would be the silvers and golds, right? Because it already spoke of the wine. And you go to other liquor stores, it's just a liquor store, you know. And in most instances, the liquor store is in our neighborhoods. But I digress from that. Now that we have deciphered, so with knowing this going forward, these are the grades of alcohol. With these different grades of alcohols come different grades of spirits. Yes. Now, all spirits can attach themselves to these things, because let's look at these grades of alcohols as portals, if you will, so we can to your understanding. So these we can look at these grades of alcohols as portals. And with looking at these grades of alcohols as portals, let's just put colors on the portals where you will have a black portal, a brown portal, a green portal, right? Let's just go with those three. And the black portal is attracted to very high vibrational spirits. The blue portal is neutral spirit, and the green portal is the spirit that is of adversity. So if you are drinking the alcohol, spirits, liqueurs that is associated with that green color that we have already, you know, if you are drinking that alcohol spirits, you are more susceptible to those things. And when you come more susceptible to those things, you are opening yourself up to those adversities. Okay? Excuse me. So if you're drinking wine or spirits, let's say you're in the black, right? And you're drinking from the divine box juice box. The black divine juice box, and you are consuming this, you will be open to those sorts of spirits. Now, as I previously mentioned, all spirits can come to you regardless when you are opening up. They have that ability. However, this is their home, if you will. So let's say I'm dwelling in the blue, in the neutral. This is my home. But I can go to the black, in metal. I can go to the green in metal. If I'm from the green lower, I can go to the black and metal. You understand? So this is something that we have to take into account. Now, forward, when we know this, when we are consuming alcohols and we know that these things are coming along with these grades, colors, we know that, okay, this is what I'm attracting. Now, if you are already having thoughts of adversity, of low self esteem, of ending it all, thoughts of taking others with you, thoughts of uselessness, thoughts of perversion, any adversity that you could possibly think of and name, when you're having those thoughts and then you are consuming a grade that is in the green, that is of the low vibrational. And it's weird that I use green and I'm wearing like a sage, but anyway, so you consume this, right? Low grade green, and you're having these thoughts that are already low grade adverse. So it's just going to create an implosion within you, an implosion of instability. Okay? An implosion of instability. This is something that has been hounding me, pouncing me. So now I'm going to move to the cards because enlightenment. So you need to seek. You need to seek. You need to seek. Okay? Because there is something that is going on within you, a feeling of that you are not whole, that you are not worthy, a feeling that you are not whole, that you are not worthy. And it's going to be very, very important for you to be steadfast and find splendor. Okay? When you are steadfast, you will be able to find your splendor. And then we have the numbers 27, which is a 9, 32, which is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 46, which dwells down to a 1. Whatever those numbers may mean to you, 27, 32, 46. Okay? So here, as we are trying to find some sort of solution, resolution, okay, give me one card at a time. One card at a time. Okay? So as we are here and okay. So as I said, you are feeling lonely and you are at a fork in the road. I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. You're at a fork in the road and you're feeling very alone, desolate, cold, feeble. You're in the fetal position as well. Yep, you're in the fetal position as well. And again, the number 5 is coming up for you. So you may be of divine feminine. Come on, guys. Like what's going on? It's a lot. It's a lot for this alcoholism thing. I know there is, but let's get our lives together. So yes, this is what's happening and this is what's going on. New life. So you're definitely seeking a new life. 3 plus 9, 39, which is a 12, which simplifies to a 3. So there is some sort of new that you need to seek. Excuse me. Just as we previously mentioned, there is a new that you need to seek. Oh boy. In regards to what it is that you need to be steadfast about, so that you will then be able to live in your splendor. Okay? So let us now seek for some affirmation, confirmation, empowerment, some words of encouragement to contemplate on, to help you get to a new place and find this splendor. What does love mean to me? What does love mean to me? And let's not, oh, that sun feels lovely. Let's not reduce that to only a mere sexual relationship or a relationship with the opposite sex. Let's not reduce this to that, to a sexual encounter, because that's really not what love is. Love is the essence and the honoring of nature. Okay? So find a place where you are seeking solitude in a new way. Not solitude meaning loneliness. Do not equate solitude to loneliness. Seek peace. You don't know how to seek peace? Breathe. Put your feet in the ground. If you can find a body of water to go to, just sit and be with yourself without consuming alcohol. Get to know yourself. Because for some of you, I am seeing that there is a lack of self love, self appreciation, self recognition. One thing that we need to be cognizant and aware of is that if we're unable to appreciate, love, and know who we truly are, we cannot maintain a relationship. It's just not going to happen. That is a facade that you have built. This is a relationship based in lust. Lust and sex are not one and the same. In this society that we are currently going by, I'll say that, living by, love is often associated with lust. Okay? Lust, I want to get in a bedroom, I want to fuck, I want to come, I just want to get it off, suck me, fuck me. This is lust. Okay? This is not love. Oh, fuck me good, suck me good. When we think about all of these songs, put it in my mouth, do this and do that, and it's like, lust. The problem is that love has been associated with lust, which is a lower level frequency, and then lust then pulls you down even further, where you are open to succubi, incubi. Is it incubus? Yes. Succubus and incubus for both genders. So when you're opening yourself up, when you're equating lust to love, and then you're even further clouding your judgment and bringing you down into this type of thing, because this is what it is. This is the feeling of it. You know, this is that feeling of it. This, which in turn even further clouds your judgment. It even further clouds your judgment. So when you're seeking this, you're going by this, you're living by this is not going to get you to a place of peace. You need to relinquish to yourself, to the noise within, and don't let it control you. Don't let those things control you. Okay? Give me two more. What would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have time? Okay? So, if you're at a place where you are constantly, continuously filling your time with sex, lust, with alcohol, liqueurs, even drugs, I'm seeing, paraphernalia. If you're continuously filling your time with this, you will never find peace. Okay? You just won't. Because these things are not naturally of you. In order to be able to be peaceful within yourself, for yourself, by yourself, you have to find that within yourself, for yourself, by yourself, alone, by seeking, getting to know who you are, getting to love who you are, appreciating who you are. And do not go so far to the point where I'm not talking about eliminating, excluding yourself from the world. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? There is obviously some type of imbalance that you have going on, because for some reason you're having trouble with going too far on one side or the other. And this is where your addictions are coming in at. But it's very important for you to tune in to yourself, to be able to know, okay, this is not me. This is not natural to me. This is not conducive to what I should be doing in my life or what I feel like I should be doing in my life. And this is kind of running on. And I'm going to just keep this to be one video. And if it's talking to you, then you keep watching it. And if it's not, that's fine too. But if this is for you, this is for you. So the only way that you can get through your imbalance is by allowing yourself to feel yourself without substances. Okay? And I hear you. They got me looking this. What gives me great joy? And this is what you need to do. Because I hear you now saying, well, this is scary. It's hard. It's too much. It's just too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard. We are currently living in a world where everything is being pushed to seem as if it's easy, as if it should be easy. No, like I just deserve. And this is true to an extent, right? But it's being people are becoming like overly zealous, and I is I just because I'm me, because I'm a vibe, because I'm like, and they're not even doing what it takes to be able to say that, like to come up and say, I'm just me. I'm just why should I be putting forth this for you? Because I am the queen, because I am the king, because I put in that work. You got to do the work for that. You can't just you can't just come out here and think you're going trying to step on something, trying to claim something, talking about, yeah, I'm about that. You got to put in that. You got to show that. You got to prove that. So you want to be here like what it is? I am what it is, and this is how it's going to go. You got to put in that work. You got to put in that work. Okay? And I don't literally mean twerking, because I know somebody might think that you're talking about. No, I ain't talking about twerking. All right? I'm from Brooklyn. And that's what one of the things we used to say before twerking was a thing. You got to put in that twerk. Okay? So, yes. So you got to think about what gives you joy. Is it exercising? Is it taking a run that is exercising? Is it crafting, creating? Don't release, relinquish these addictions for food, okay? Because that's a possibility too. Don't fall into that. Okay? We're seeking more affirmations, words of positivity for this person. Today, I will preserve. Today, nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. Okay, I just read it. I'm just showing it to you. But yes, this is true, right? This is true. All problems will pass in time. However, the importance is that we have to let it go in our minds. We can't allow things to consume us to a point where we are becoming overly worried. If it's nothing that you can do to change the situation right now, right here and right now, don't worry about it. Take deep breaths. Check out Wim Hof. Try out his breathing techniques, okay? Today, I will breathe. What was I just saying? Today, I will breathe. Today, as I face challenges, I will call a mental timeout. I will consciously breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. So that's just what I was saying. Yes, Wim Hof. And they also have fire breathing. That's more so good for the health as well. Box breathing. That's very good for enlightenment. So, yes, that's what happens when you're in tune. The things just come to you. But um, give me one more for what it is that they need to do. Okay. Today, they gave me three more, and I'm going to take them. If you've come 25 minutes in, you definitely deserve this. And you need to know what it is that you need to do to get to a certain point to bring you to that place. Today, I feel healthy. Today, my mind is clear. Today, my body is healthy and my soul is at peace. Today, I live in the present. Just like I said, if you can't change anything about it right now in this moment, don't worry about it. Today, I will live in the present. Today, I will start with a smile. Today, I am in control of my attitude. You be in control of your attitude. Today, I am brave. Today, I will step up to every challenge with courage. Okay? So, yes, these are the things that you need to be focusing on in it to be able to get to where it is that you want to be. And it is definitely 100% possible for you to come to that place of positivity, gratitude. Okay? Dance. For some of you, I'm seeing dance. Okay? Turn on the music, dance like no one's watching. Okay? Journaling is another thing. Yes, counseling. I mean, these are things we know. Counseling, talking to friends. However, you may not be in a place where you want to talk to friends. You may not be in a place where you could afford counseling. So, I mean, if you're purchasing as much alcohol as I see you purchasing on a daily basis, um, Hennessy or whatever have you, $10 a day, $20 a day. You know, if you can manage to scoundrel, I can't get that word at the moment. But if you can manage to gather $20 a day to spend on alcohol, you can afford to get one weekly session. You can. All right. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that this helps you helps you to find the peace of mind that you are seeking. You are worthy of what it is that you desire. You are worthy of where it is that you want to be. You are loved by your higher self. You are loved by Source Creator God. You are loved and you are enough. Okay? You deserve to be able to step up and claim your crown. Okay? So get busy, do the work, no excuses.